So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. Zielinski. Shot, and the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Now it's Shevchenko. Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Maradona, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
Big chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Roberto Baggio! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Out of play for a throw. Quality ball. Roberto Baggio. Goes long and straight. Chooses to go cross-field. And it's Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Roberto Baggio.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Zielinski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Shevchenko. Matthäus. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Zielinski. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Distributed tidily. Nicely aimed pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. Played back in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That'll be a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Cristante, that's a sharp pass. No way through, so back it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Fiddles it through. Matthäus.
This is the time you need that pace.
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Thuram. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well read, nice interception. Matthäus. Milan looking to pass their way through. It's Maradona! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cuadrado. And it's Rabiot.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's running through. Pull it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shevchenko. Shores. To Cristante. It's a really well-measured ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He has found a way through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's pulled back. And he gets rid in a hurry. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mateus stood his ground strongly. Pull it. And here's Shevchenko. Now the finish! Well, that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Bergomi. Cuadrado. Zielinski. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ribery unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Baggio does really well to win the ball there. He's got away. Pull it. Milan still chasing a one-goal deficit here. It's Roberto Baggio. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's heaved it away. Cuadrado. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Hullet. And he's found a real chance! Yes, it's in! AC Milan are all square. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cristante did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Cambio di giocatori.
Looks to the other side. Pulisic. Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Out to the right. Maradona. Shot at goal! Goal!
明けおめ。
It was coming.
明けおめ。
Their reward.
明けおめって明けてね
くねくねさんお疲れ様です。
え。誰がくねくねか。
Milan get themselves into the lead. Can he finish?
うわちょっと待って今
Just bludgeoned the
コメント見れてないよ。適当に突っ込んでるだけ。
Rabiot with the delivery. Cleared away. It's skewed away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Pulisic gets flagged offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
プリちゃんも打つん。
Now it's Roberto Baggio. That has ended up in no man's land. Shifted upfield. Pass has gone
忙しいんや
astray.
ろ。出てきた？
It's
そうい
headed
えばヘッドホン
upfield.。Goes looking wide. Costa Curta attempts a clearance. Locatelli! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
いやなんで最近パス強くなっちゃうの？
Costa Curta. Interesting ball. Pirlo. And Mateus. Milan finding their passes.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He's got the shot away! And he's following up!
うわマジ？
Oh, poor contact. Nothing on the shot.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
天才すぎんだなディフェンダー。
It's their second corner of the game. Pirlo goes short. Rabiot deals with that comfortably. And now they can spring out of defence. Changes him with that pass. Costa Curta going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And here's Pulisic. No way through. Now it's Pulisic.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
And it's Inzaghi. Gonzalez. Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Pulisic. Costa Curta. Pulisic. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Osimhen!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it's Baggio. Now it's Shevchenko. And he's away. And that is expertly dealt with. He is through here. Mateus, Roberto Baggio. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it out wide. He's found a way through. Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pirlo, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
And it's been taken short. And the finish! And that has been cleared. There's the hit! Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Shevchenko at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinct.
He's had a hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. That's a good ball out wide. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gently done. Chance! It's a loose ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! Shot could be on. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ribéry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. Can he finish? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished.
welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict. Nicked it back promptly. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Out towards the flank. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And a header! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And here's Baggio. And here's Shevchenko. Real chance! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Maradona. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's gone for a throw-in. Shevchenko, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Inter really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence...
And the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And it's Seedorf. That's really well manoeuvred.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Shevchenko puts his foot on the gas. Matthäus. Oh, good spread. And it's Seedorf. Matthäus. And Maradona. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shevchenko is herring after that one. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nesta played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Good pressure, determined, intense. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Thuram getting this one clear. Maradona steaming on goalwards. Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a look and plays it full. He's had a hit! Maradona. Hullet. And it's Maradona. Here's Maradona.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
Nice
di
try,
recupero.
but he wasn't buying it. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Shifted upfield. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Milan come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it is a game with plenty of chance! And he's there to get it away. There's the hit! It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Hits one! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Yes.
Executed that with considerable confidence. It only
こんにちは。
こんにちは。ラズちゃん、お疲れちゃん。1、 チン。
こんにちは。
おつななスキトラツァラゼ。でもこれ GP ショップのやつ欲しいよな。
高評価ポチポチ。
高評価ポチポチだね、みんな。今日何時に終わんの？よーし、これで俺のスーパースキトレチャレンジ。
もう着きますよ。
もうつくの？はい、押す。スキトレチャレンジ。ちょっと見ないバージョンいくわ。
すげえ当たりだ。
俺見てないんだから。
えぐいてー。
えぐいてーって。それリアルにいいやつが出てるやつなの？俺まだ見てないから後で確認して確認していきたいと思います。ピンクロライジングエラシコ来た。エラシコ来てるよ。キャプテンシードロップシュートワンタッチパスエレクトリック。はあ、終わった。 あと足裏か。うわマジか。足裏欲しいな。足裏欲しいな。えぐいてえぐいてってこう嘘ばっかつかれちったよな。ライジング持ってんだろどうせ。フリット何もできねえ女。イベント終わっちゃってるしな。360しかもらえん。やる価値ね。
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Gavi. Ernest.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Played out to the right. Pullet. Out to the right. Terrific header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hoeneß clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! He's done very well to get to that.
Pullet actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he cuts out the supply. Now that's well seen too. Gets into some space. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Big header! Thuram gets it away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's gone. Has a go! This time, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
He's got space in the area. Messi! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. There it is! With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Pullet. And he's managed to get rid. Neymar driving forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Maldini. Messi is onto it in a flash.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Messi. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And the finish! It's there! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He won't be happy with that one. And now the breakaway. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, there's a probing ball. Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Vieira. Chooses to go back. And that's... And the shot! It's in! His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi, looking for the run. He came in hard, very hard. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Thuram. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. In towards the back stick. And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now here's the delivery. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. And we're not going to make any further progress now. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
This match was 29,514.
Foot in. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And here's Hullet. Maldini tries the cut back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is, and he's gone for goal. Now, what about a counter-attack? Shot could be on. There's the shot!
下手く
Oh,
そ
he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
So,
Substitution on
time
the
for
field.
changes on
Number
both sides,
6.
actually.
Number 5, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 37, Maybe.
Maldini,
Number 80,
Ronaldinho.
Substitution in progress.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. In comes the cross. He's having a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. That's Maldini. Menu. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And claimed it back swiftly. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lobbed in behind.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 10, Messi. Number 21, Gullit. Coming on the field, number
Lam.
11, Neymar. Number 4, Mohamed Salah.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's neat. Opts to play it back. Oh, well played. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Very much into the last knockings. Maldini picks it up out wide. Rodri clears it away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And it's Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bellingham. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Cruyff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
Well, I've just got to give them great credit for the way in which they've managed to turn this around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve. And it's been
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have. He's got the shot away! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
He's gone for goal! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Messi. There he goes, motoring forward. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass. Thuram puts his foot on the gas. And the shot's on. Rummenigge! And he comes up trumps again. passing is crisp and sharp. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Gets his pass away. Gently done. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Beckenbauer. And Hakimi. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Hones! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's tidy. Eto'o, it's Eto'o! Oh, nearly, but not quite. Rummenigge. Matthäus! And again the keeper stands strong.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fiddles it through. He's through here. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. Very nicely done. Oh, not quite. Hones! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has left him in a heap. Wilshere. Looking for the run. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Can he finish? It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Nantes grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bergomi. That has ended up in no man's land. Hones. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, good-looking ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Eto'o. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Hakimi. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
All Black can claim that. And the counter is on. Neuer. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. And it's Neymar. Always onto this. Bergomi. It'll be a throw-in. Stood up well to him there. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Moved on forwards. Messi. Wilshere. Can he get onto this? Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Müller. Now it's Messi. He has found a way through. Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that's a throw-in. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Lovely feet. Mateus hurtling down that right flank. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ernest. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Hakimi. Shifted upfield. Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maldini. That'll be a throw. Oh, Red, nice interception. Beckham. It's a sweet ball that. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Eto'o. Ernest looking to add to his goal. Vieira. Messi.
ガチャまだ。
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
何のガチャですか？
Forward with intent. Now it's Messi. Aims
Neko.
beyond the defence. It's a good-looking cross. Bergomi
見れてない。
tries to clear.
Nantes showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
猫や。お日さん。
What a save! Terrific reactions.
翼くんコラボ来そうで。
Nantes with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
パーマかわいすぎ案件。
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
何パーマって。
And it's played
いらぬん。
forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Eto'o chasing
ルメニ
after
ゲ
it.
だよ、ルメニゲ。
Good pressure, determined, intense. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! He has done it! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
That is good strength. And here's Eto'o. He's a sharp little ball here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There's the hit! Tries to get it clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
セードルフまだ。
Wilshere, Miura, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
セドルフなんていらんやろ。
That was very necessary. Rummenigge.
正味マテウスの方が
That
強いやろ
is as
多分
far as it goes.
知らんけど
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Rummenigge voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was...
マテウス使えます。
マテウス使えるよ。
高評価ポチーキラキラ。
お、半蔵さんどうも。俺はマテウスの方がいいまであるわ。
後で育成教えてください。
オッケー。なんか攻めづらいんだよな。
Welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And expectations are rising, and Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone backward here. Played out towards the right wing. He's got a side of goal! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Walker. He's looking to set free a runner. No, that's been intercepted. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? Crossed in once more. Oh, smashing header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Rummenigge. Nice physical challenge.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now this could be a chance. And Cruyff! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Right, big header! Hits it again.
크로스게
Still no
다리.
joy.
예.
England might just feel they're onto something here, despite not putting that away, you know.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Pinches it off him. Alexander-Arnold. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Beckham clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices. Deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Beckham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in space and looking for options. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Haaland. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove...
He gets big! Goal, England! There is the breakthrough! No
무리냐
space,
나와서
no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Another throw-in. Rodri deals with that comfortably. And he thumps it clear. Thuram. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the right. In comes the cross. He's got full. Really well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Araujo. And it's Beckham. And Kyle Walker. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, great chance! Mateus. It's one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Gets a good foot in there. Rummenigge. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. England are looking to go forward now. Walker kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alexander-Arnold. Sørloth. Beckham has created 1 goal already. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Quality ball. So what can they make of this? No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Haaland, out to the right.
Il y aura 2 minutes de
Look,
temps additionnel.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold providing a mighty effort.
Well, he certainly...
And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Nous rappelons à l'intention de nos spectateurs qu'ils sont tenus de boire avec modération. Toute personne au comportement
Here's the
visiblement
start of the second half.
inapproprié sera exclue du
Well,
stade.
this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram getting this one clear.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Roberto Carlos, and it's Beckham. That'll be a throw-in. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
And that should get the job done. Roberto Carlos. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely weighted ball.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
England appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
England have their second corner now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Walker.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Le nombre de
Well, they could
spectateurs
break
pour
here.
ce match 28
Neymar.
599.
Oh, that's well spotted. And back to the keeper they go. Kyle Walker. And it's Roberto Carlos. To Beckham. No way through. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Looking for the run. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just eases him off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Heads it! And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Nicely spread. He has found a way through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckham. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, he's been flattened there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
休憩しますか。 試合これもうちょい距離縮んでみるか。
is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Cruyff! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And here's Cruyff. And the shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Tottenham finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And they can counter here. He's found a way past. No, he refuses to take the bait. Eze. Played out to the right. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. David Villa. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Ferran Torres. And he's run. Ferran Torres! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
That has certainly made things... Now the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Great chance! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o stood his ground strongly.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were...
And Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Taken back almost at once. That is a great... Has a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. There's the shot! And another try! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Eze. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres wins the duel this time. David Villa! Goal!
それ入んのかよ。
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ferran Torres. And he's on it, Ferran Torres! Oh, there's a probing ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now it's Cruyff. Eze. Now it's Griezmann. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Griezmann. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. So what can they make of this? Now it's Cruyff.
Il y aura
And
2
he
minutes
was
de
alert to
temps
it. Oh, easy pickings there. Pull it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Chance here to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mateus touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Well, they could break here. Eze. Now Costa Curta. Eze. Griezmann. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found the way through. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Oh, this looks sharp. Tottenham are looking to go forward now. He won't be happy with that one. Eze is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tottenham are looking to break at pace.
29
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Foot in. Mateus. And here's Messi. He's cut it out. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Nicely aimed pass. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Chance! It's a goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And now he has 2. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Picked out brilliantly. Great hit! And it's in! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Griezmann. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he's got the beating of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Griezmann. Costa Curta. Eze. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bergomi gets it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cruyff. Now this could be a chance. He's got away with one there. Corner number 3 coming up. Cruyff goes short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Il y aura
And here's Messi.
additionnel.
Eto'o and the shot! Two minutes to be added on. And it's Griezmann. David Villa on 2 now and looking for 3. And that should get the job done. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Rummenigge. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Well read, and the danger is averted. Out for a throw. Well read, nice interception. Vieira powering forward here. Rummenigge. And Messi! Has another go! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
And it's Hullet. He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there.
That's very neat. Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're...
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van Basten aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although...
Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rummenigge! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Neymar with the short one. Now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Maldini just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan are looking to go forward now. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rummenigge. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, it's Van Basten. Well, that's beautifully weighted. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Eto'o. Fiddles it through. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. And it's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Pass is coming off in quick. Rummenigge! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Now it's Hullet. Chooses to go back. Decent hit! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Hullet. And the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides.
Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he's taking no chances there. And it's Seedorf. He's hit, it's Van Basten! They've scored! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers.
Has a go! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And here's Messi. Has a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Seedorf, foot in. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Deftly away. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Facciamo un applauso ai tifosi che oggi compiono gli anni. Recandosi al box informazioni dello stadio, riceveranno un simpatico omaggio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Neymar. Rummenigge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. That was mighty close. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. That's a lovely, neat pass. Messi. Luis Suarez! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Hullet. And here's... And Messi! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Milan have their second corner now. Rodri clears it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great skill, that's nice. And here's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Eto'o. Rummenigge. They want to be quick to recover this. Interesting ball. Van Basten. Van Basten! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
And
di
now they could spring out of
80.113
defence.
spettatori.
Gullit. Rummenigge. So, third corner of the game. They've played it short. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf has created one goal already. Gullit. Oh, sweet feet. Good read, needed to be.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Messi, and he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He is through here. That's a good run down the left. Seedorf. Thuram calmly anticipates. Neymar. Rummenigge. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Gullit.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. And he's on his way! Shot a goal! Surely now
どうしたらこれいけるんだろうな。
out of sight. And they are pulling clear here. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Matthäus. Maldini going full tilt down the left. And here's Eto'o. Matthäus.
Well, Peter, there's a player on this pitch who's hard not to like. The smiling assassin, Ronaldinho. He always looks like he's having a good time, and it's mostly true because of his superb skill and imagination.
Yeah, just brilliant, isn't he? A different level.
Infectious.
And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on. There's the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Ronaldinho. Gullit. And here's Messi. Gullit picks it up out wide. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Thuram can get it clear. He's tried one! And he's there to get it away. And that's a throw-in.
Whatever happens,
チンチン。
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
デビ1位いった。
チンチンってどういう行くはずないやろ。やってねえんだから。
Deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defense, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
空とちゃんとやってんじゃないの。
The first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition
なんか
will inevitably
前となんか仕様変わったのか知らんけど超やりづらいんだよな。
Neither of these two want to come
まだ
on
行ってない
second
の。
best. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Yeah.
This is a formidable matchup. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner.
行ってないで
And
す
we
よ。
have our very first corner. Cruyff goes short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
お腹すいたな。
Oh, good-looking ball. Distributed tidily. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
何時までやるんですか。
Certainly could have been something so much more.
決めてないよ。
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Matthäus. Gullit. Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Cruyff. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff with the short one. Oh, such a clever touch. Shot could be on. He's got the shot away! Yes, it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and
帰っ
buts.
て暇だったら参加します。
Quick to recover this.
何時に帰るの？
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Yeah. Can he spark a counter here? Fiddles it through.
あと1号分。
OK。
And here's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Has a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pull it. And that interception was most necessary. And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So there was the first half.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And Messi!
クソかよ。
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi is onto this. Ronaldinho. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Hullet. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Messi looking to run onto it. Mateus has a look and plays it forward. And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. And he's onside. Hullet turns and goes back. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Oh, the shot could be on here. Great chance! Cleared away. And here's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Eto'o.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's away. He's there's the hit! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rummenigge.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Well timed, excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Neymar.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Big chance! Oh, it's gone in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. This is quite a battle. And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is a brilliant interception. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. And here's from Mario.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Referee has just said play on. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Maradona. 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 And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find...
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind them.
勝てないんだもんな。
Well, last day drama, always a grand part of the game, of course, but by anybody's standards, this has to be one of the biggest days. Put straightforwardly, avoid defeat, and they are up. That is the single point for which many inside this ground and right the way around the world would happily snap off your hand. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. And we have our very first corner. Leicester can get it clear. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Messi. Lovely feet. Real chance! It's a loose ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Looking for options for movement. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, this looks sharp. He's had a shot! That's a little off target. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Quality ball. Still goalless. Vieira. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I think Brozovic will be instrumental to the team's build-up, Peter. His passing from deep in particular, which means he can be an effective countermeasure to teams playing that high press against them.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Rummenigge threads one in. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a hit! Oh, it's there! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Mateus. Rummenigge. Messi. And that's another good win of the ball. Half an hour played now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the counter is on. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There's a quick free kick. Messi. Brozovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in space and looking for options. Gets his pass away. Oh, they can break here. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. It's run loose here. He's away. Oh, good-looking ball. Well timed. Excellent interception.
There will be
Now it's
1 minute
Rivaldo.
added time.
That's a sweet ball, that. And he's straight offside. Messi. Well seen. And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
A
to
half
inform
of
you that
massive
CCTV
entertainment
is now
and
in
excitement. A
operation for your
two-goal
safety.
margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution on the field. Number 5, Son Heung-min. Coming
And
on
we're
the
off
field
again.
is number 18.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. Roberto Baggio. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Brozovic. Messi. Passes cut. Great hit! It's loose. Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Works it forward. Mateus has created one goal already. And smartly reclaimed. Rummenigge. Messi. Some really good ball movement. Thuram. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Koulibaly defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Costa Curta. And now the breakaway. He's looking to set free a runner. It's one! No mistake!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on.
Rummenigge!
The attendance for this match was
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And one more try. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And he's intervened well there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Thuram with the clearance. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rummenigge! They are queuing up to have a go here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
And here's Mbappe. Mateus. Mateus's delivery. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's a sharp pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Messi. Number 8, Mbappe. Number 3, Vieira.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Number 14,
Bit of
Rivaldo.
a communication breakdown there, it
Coming on the
seems.
field, Number 4,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a
number
nutshell
15,
now.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
There's the hit! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. And pull it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
こんばんは絵文字。
お、キャメさんこんばんは。ちょうど今フレンドに誘われてペンに行くところでした。